Hello, welcome, and thank you for your interest in Schulup. I will be showing you around the application and how well it can help you as a school administrator or a school proprietor, making work easy for you, and how much help it will bring your learners because it's also a learning management application, and how it will aid with your communication with your parents. In fact, every member of a school community is catered for on Schulup. Schulup has four ends. The end you're looking at now is administrative end. That's the main end. Then over here is the teacher's end. You can see hello Victoria Bosa. And then here is the student end. Hello Ryan. And then here is the parent end. Mr. Ryan. Okay. So let's navigate back to the admin end. Okay. So here on the admin end, you have information about the current number of staffs in your establishment, your school, total number of students you're catering for, fee payment status, birthdays of your students, staff, and parents if you want. And the application will send out birthday messages for them on the big day on behalf of your school name, so because it has a bulk SMS system to do that. And then bulletins, you will be able to communicate with your parents and have a trail of that message securely saved on your portal. Then upcoming event, the application will be able to help you remind you of the events that you have in your school, send out notifications to the personnel involved. Are you having an open day, an exhibition, excursion? All of that is handled seamlessly by the application. So you don't have to juggle all the events by yourself as a school administrator. Just automating processes and making it very easy for you. Then let's talk about the fee payment status. At the beginning of the term, the application will give you an idea of how much you're expecting when everybody makes payment. At that time, this chart will be red, showing that okay, this is the amount you're expecting, 100% non-fee payment. But once payment starts coming in, the chart will start differentiating into the blue part, showing you amount that have been collected and how much is still pending. Okay, so a glance at your dashboard will tell you where you are financially. Then let me talk about the finance at this point because it has a mini accounting software. We call it finance that helps you to track your fee payment and then track your expenses and also give you profit and loss report, give you analytics of your finances. So that's a very good one. Okay, so let's get into the application proper. Under here you have academics, you have the student record, guardian record, your subjects, and ability to start a new term. Then you have learning. We have CBT tests where you can schedule exams, online exams for the learners, and they can write it, and then the portal will mark automatically and show them their result instantly. Then you have online assignment where assignment can be sent to learners, they can do it and submit on the portal. You also have online lessons where notes can be sent, pictures, videos to help reinforce what has been taught or to introduce a new concept and aid with the assimilation and understanding. Okay, so those are the learning management features. And then we have attendance. Let me talk about this attendance. In today's society where we are having insecurities challenges in some areas, we have daily attendance with ability to send out notifications, pick up and drop off notifications, so parents will be notified each time the child arrives in school and when they've also left school. And then examination. Under examination, computation of results is done here, and those results can be generated and sent to the parent. And how is that done? Very simply, a teacher will come to impute scores and then select his class, and then select the subject he wants to start with, and then the names of the learners will show, and then he can start imputing scores here. Once it's done with imputation of scores, there will be a button here to save. Right now the button is not showing because scores have been locked by admin. So let me talk about this a little bit. So once all scores have been entered and you have approved the result, as an admin you can lock the scores and to preserve the integrity of the result. But scores can also be unlocked at any time by the admin. Okay, so let me do that. So I want to unlock scores for grade 2 class and save so that I can demonstrate how scores are entered effectively. Okay, so I'm coming back here and I'm taking my grade 2. So right now I'm picking French again. So you can see scores have been unlocked, so I can input scores here and then save once I'm done imputing for everybody in the class. Once that is done, you can pick the next subject and continue imputation of scores. Once imputation of scores is done, the teacher can go ahead to do additional assessment if you have. Most schools have psychomotors, they have non-cognitive subject assessment, behavioral skills, and affective skills. So depending on the category and depending on your school assessment grading, you will have those assessments here, and then you can now assess the children based on your own scale or your grading system. Okay, so once you are done with that, you also save and then you move over to result comment. That's the last thing you do as a teacher. So by the time you get to result comment, the system has done the computation of the total, the average, and have arranged the names of the learners based on their performance. So from the highest average to the least average, and so the teacher can now do the remark. That's the result comment, and then the head teacher can do his and then save. Now when this is done, the result is automatically ready and then you can download the report card. There are several report card templates that are achievable using the Schulup template. Okay, all right, let me talk about other things. We have the payroll system to help manage the staff payroll. We have the inventory to manage your assets and your valuables like books and uniforms. So once any valuable is received from your vendor, you can take stock of how many are in stock, and then as you're issuing it, the transaction receipts and trail will be here. So at any point you can come check what happened to 100 pieces of uniform I took delivery of 2 weeks ago, who and who have received and who did the insurance. So this will help you track every single item of value in your school. Okay, then the finance, we've already talked about this in passing. At the beginning of the term, you'll be able to set up your invoices and send them out to your parents. So you can do your fee invoicing, and then when payment is made and updated, you'll be able to see the payment receipts from your end as an admin, and then the parent will also receive their own payment receipt at their end. If there's a discount, it can be applied and all of that. Then you can record your expenses, you can track your reports. All kinds of reports can be gotten from this report here. All right, so this and many more things are doable on Schulup. I'm trying to keep the time low. So everything you need to make the running and management of your school seamless is here. Under the learning, I talked about the CBT, that's the computerized based testing, the assignment, and the lessons. So come on board and let's show you detail about this application when you sign up. Thank you and have a beautiful rest of your day.